And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve. And the reason I really been in my head is because I just wanted to do more. I just been in my head for some reason. I never had this feeling before, but I want it to be known that I truly want to create. And I don't know if I'm getting mature or I'm just looking things at a broad point of view. A few days ago, I spread awareness on mental health and how important it is to take care of yourself. Appreciate everybody who decided to vote for me for this award. One thing I wanted to say to you guys tonight is I hope a lot of creators in here and everybody at home and the viewers and the streamers really take care of your mental health. I just noticed that recently I just been going through things in my head and I was able to, turn to anime, Death Note, Naruto. Recently since I've been gone and I just been able to, find happiness within that.
Right now, Kai and Tana are staring down a real problem, and it's getting louder by the day. What once pushed Kai to the top is now pressing back on him hard, and it's not Twitch, not algorithms, and not even messy drama. It's his inner circle. His friends are so locked into his image that people don't even see them as separate creators anymore, just extensions of Kai himself. Some viewers can't even name them without Googling, and that says everything.
And it's just fucking annoying when shit happen and shit come up your name every time, bro. I get connected in situations. Come relax, bro.
Anytime one of them slips into controversy, every post and headline yanks Kai's name right into it, even when he's nowhere close to the mess. Online jokes go so far that people clown the branding, acting like the lines are so blurred they can't tell who's who anymore.
Hey, Rakai, hold on.
Rakai, you gotta chill, bro.
What you keep doing with his daughter, bro? That's his daughter, man.
No, it's his her. We're not young, bro. She's 20.
Kev.
I'll be honest
Put a shirt on, bro.
That's the first time I almost...
Put a shirt on, bro. Chill.
You hear me? Won't you tell me what the she is?
The scary part is some grown folks actually take those jokes seriously, which shows just how twisted the perception has become. That's how deep this branding blur runs. Kai today isn't the same guy from 4 years ago, and you can feel it instantly. You see it in how he talks, how he moves, how he carries himself. Back then, he was that loud New York kid pulling pranks, running wild with AMP, feeding off pure chaos and raw energy. Now he moves like a full-on brand, almost celebrity level, thinking about legacy and what's next.
No, I stole a little. You stole something too?
Literally, that is what they were laughing at. It's because I said I got a whiff of his musk under his armpit.
Did you see? No. Try to do that sad method and try to look sad and shit, nigga.
He's already checked every box before 25. Biggest streamer, record-breaking events, money, awards, and even putting his family in a new house. That's a massive shift, and the pressure is heavy. After breaking the internet over and over again, the big question is what's left. Regular streams start to feel smaller, almost quiet, while fans still expect massive moments every single time. Kai isn't done streaming at all, but he's clearly shifting gears, aiming for fashion, movies, acting, and dreams that stretch way beyond non-stop chaos. That's not boredom, that's evolution in real time. This mindset shows someone planning long-term, not just chasing today's hype. Kai is thinking legacy, stability, and growth, trying to build something that lasts longer than viral clips. But the problem is, his crew doesn't seem to be on that same page yet, and that gap keeps getting wider. Right after Kai gave a serious speech about unity and staying solid, boom, drama popped off again. Arguments exploded over who ruined the streamer awards, and social media beef started flying everywhere. Same noise, same cycle. Kai tried to calm things down, but it only proved that chaos doesn't really listen to him anymore. Rakai is the clearest example of the issue. He's close to Kai, but also a warning sign of what happens when fast fame hits before real growth. He didn't spend years building his own name. Kai put him on, and overnight his image turned into being loud, reckless, and always pushing limits.
What's up, little bro? Turn around. My man. Stand up for a second. What the Stand up. Stand up, bro.
Huh?
Stand up. What's happening? You good? Do you know who I am? My man. You know him?
Really, dude? Really?
Really do. You know him?
Yes, I know you are, gang.
Then you know I don't play. And your brother brought me here for a reason, right? Do me a favor. One thing I need you to do for me, right? Don't ever disrespect me in this moment. This is a very important moment for you. I'm here for you. I do house calls with celebrities all over the country, bro. You hear me? Who are blessed like you. And sometimes it takes for somebody to come in and just speak a little life into them. That's why I'm here. He did this today because he loves you and cares about you, bro. But he's tired of you throwing your life away at 16, little bro. You got a big future ahead of you, bro. And if you don't turn this corner right now today, your future ain't gonna be the same tomorrow. That I can promise you.
Can I say real quick?
Do you understand what I said?
Yes.
My man.
I want you to look at my face. And look at my eyes, right? You see, do I give a fuck? No. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. I built this shit, I don't give a fuck. I'm in it. It's a lifestyle. Yeah.
At just 16, he's already known online for stirring things up, acting entitled, and saying wild stuff without thinking about consequences. There's even a clip where a prison doctor tries to talk sense into him, reminding him he has a future and that Kai genuinely cares. Rakai shrugs it off and says he doesn't care, calling this chaos his lifestyle, saying, "I don't care, this wildlife is my lifestyle." That moment hit different and had people worried fast. Every time Rakai steps out of line, Kai rushes in to shield him, saying he's young and that he'll grow up and learn with time. On the surface, that sounds supportive, but it also wipes out real accountability, and everyone can see it happening. The audience sees it, Rakai sees it, and the behavior just keeps getting more reckless and unchecked. When there are no real limits, things spiral fast. It even spilled onto a massive live stream event where Rakai trolled Dez during a serious challenge, turning it into a loud argument right in front of hundreds of thousands of viewers. Moments like that don't just look messy, they damage the whole room. And lately, his actions crossed enough lines that he ended up getting banned, which sparked a whole new wave of reactions online. The wild part is, a lot of people said the ban was deserved, hoping it might finally slow him down and teach a lesson or two.
I was assaulted at a party, a streamer war. And not only that, it's by somebody that you guys love, and I'm tired, bro. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired, guys. Like, literally, people are evil and malicious, and like, people think they can do anything. Like anything. I'm literally like so disappointed in people because I think people are good people, and I always give people the benefit of the doubt. And they're evil. They're evil, bro. And I'm done streaming. I'm done doing this. Everything was innocent, and I don't care how drunk somebody is. You should never take advantage of them. My phone was stolen and broken. I had no way to get home, and I was assaulted, you guys, by someone that you guys all love. And I'm so tired of this streaming, and I'm done, bro. I already showed y'all the call log, the chat. Y'all already know. If you already know y'all can say it in the chat, but I'm not going to say it out my mouth because it's trying to blackmail me and already. Like, I don't have time for it. Like, that's why I said I'm done with the streaming. Because, again, collab streams is gonna do something for me.
But Rakai isn't the only issue here, and that's where things get heavier. After the Streamer Awards, the situation blew up way beyond simple embarrassment or bad clips. Serious allegations began surfacing involving people connected to Kai's extended circle. One of the most talked about situations came out after the awards, when a woman went live describing an alleged assault at a party tied to the event. She said she felt exhausted, disappointed in people she trusted, claimed her phone was taken, and spoke about harassment and pressure afterward.
So I'm in the middle, right? And I see them down there, and I hear the guy take the mic about, if you're gonna tell a joke, at least make it funny. I didn't even get the joke or whatever. And then we went to an intermission. I go down, I go down to the bathroom. As I walk to the bathroom, I hear somebody come in and go, "Yo, fuck that, man, that, fuck, toss that. Well, I'll knock her fucking teeth out. How's she gonna suck dick with no teeth, man? Yeah, who the she thinks she," and I was like, oh my God. And then he started saying some shit about, I don't want to repeat it, about some things that are assault wise that he's going to do. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, this guy really, and I thought it was a bit. And this dude's in the bathroom talking about he's going to straight up beat out of her and do some horrible things to her. And I was coming out of the bathroom, and I was like, "Yo, man, are you okay? Like, you good?" And he looked at me like this. And his friend goes, "Ah, man, he's just from New York." And then they both left. And I was like, normally it's none of my business, and I don't get involved in it. But I'm thinking to myself, do I need to talk to somebody? Like, is this dude like just doing that? And then I realized we're also at a Streamer Awards, and his boys are around. So I'm like, I gotta keep an eye on this. He'll probably cool down through the night, but this dude really lost his shit. Like, I thought it was a bit. But then in the bathroom, this dude's straight up talking about how he wants to like beat her up, like break her teeth in, and then like, obviously saying some shit, talking about beating the shit, actually physically beating her, and then moved on to like actual SA with her. And I'm like, dude, this dude is like taking this shit too far. So like, I was like, I'm gonna keep an eye on this dude. If he like doesn't cool down, I'm gonna have to go talk to somebody, because like, that's just like, I get that you're talking in front of your boys, but you can't say that. You can't say that. You know what I mean? And so, but that was it. But I thought it was a bit. I literally thought it was a bit. I really thought it was a bit. I really did. And then the dude just started losing his fucking mind. So I'm like, I don't even know his name. I just remember that I was taking a piss and this guy was losing his fucking mind. And he was really upset about it. So I was like, man, I'm going to keep an eye on this dude because like if this dude does, like still starts acting like I'm going to have to say something, you know, but if he's just trying to act from his boys, you know, like I get it, but you can't, you know, you get it, man. I know fan too. So like, I got to look out for her. You know what I mean? Like some people take too far. I guess the guy cooled down eventually.
The claims shocked a lot of viewers and pushed the conversation into a much darker space, raising real concerns across the community. The video never outright blames anyone, but honestly, that almost doesn't matter anymore. The moment serious allegations touch your circle, your image takes a direct hit. People don't wait for proof, timelines, or explanations. They start asking why chaos keeps orbiting you, and that question sticks fast. Perception moves quicker than facts online, and once it locks in, it's brutal. Then came the situation with Dez, another one of Kai's close friends, and it only added fuel to the storm. Wild stories started spreading, talks of threats in a bathroom, harsh words aimed at a female streamer, and suddenly it snowballed into streamer-on-streamer beef that blew up across social media. Screenshots, clips, and rumors were everywhere, moving faster than anyone could control. Even when Dez tried to deny parts of what was being said, it barely mattered.
Stop guy is lying. Like you're lying on me for what reason, family? Like I never saw your face. You lied. I didn't know the ways in the bathroom because now you're dirty because the bathroom was filthy. It's like contaminated. It was so in there and filthy in the bathroom. The first thing I said in the bathroom was this stinks. I was not loud. And the way what he's saying, if I was just like that, bro, it's the streamer words. Niggas would have recorded me. It'd have been so much going on, gang. I was in the bathroom and I say, oh, gang, she was out of my man Cenat. She sucked Kai. And I said verbatim to Ralphie. I said, bro, she sucked Kai with teeth. Bad don't use teeth when they giving the sloppy top. You can tell them what I said, fam. I don't give a I never said that. That is a lie. Why would you lie on me? Why? You could have repeated what I said. Why do you call the authorities if I made them heinous threat, like them crazy? Why do you call the authorities to remove me? All I did was speak to my friends and said she was sucking my man. And it hurts me, and it hurt when it hurt me, because my mother called me crying.
The internet had already picked a side, and once that happens, there's no rewind button. The damage was locked in, and Kai once again got pulled into drama. He didn't personally start back in 2023. He was forced to address another serious situation involving his cameraman, Chris. Kai went live looking drained, confirmed the situation was real, showed clear frustration, got emotional, and cut ties completely. That moment hit hard because it showed the toll this stuff takes on him. What really stands out isn't just how serious these situations are, it's how often Kai has to stop everything to clean up someone else's mess.
Nigga, I had a whole different schedule on what I was gonna do today. I had a whole different schedule. I had a whole 8-hour to 10-hour stream I had planned. I don't know how much more I can take, bro. Fucking stream I had planned and then shit happened and shit. And I gotta address it now. I hate doing these shits, bro. Shit is just like Listen, okay? Alright, listen, bro. I'm addressing this shit as if I would address anybody else. I'm keeping the same energy for any dumb shit I see happen around me. This shit is so fucking dumb. Cause it's like, for those who don't know, my cameraman, Chris, the nigga that helped me with Matter My Streams, Matter My Tech shit, Matter My shit, apparently, nigga, it's not even apparent, nigga, it's here, clear as fucking day. In 2021, just got caught talking to a minor who was 17 years old. And it's just fucking annoying when shit happen. And shit come up your name every time, bro. I get connected in situations. Come relax, bro.
Before that, there was another heavy allegation involving a friend at Kai's own house during a New Year's party, where a woman said she was harmed after believing she'd be safe there. Kai wasn't accused, but when something that serious happens under your roof, the internet doesn't care about details at all. At the end of the day, it all comes down to the environment you build, who you trust, and what behavior you let slide.
As fast as you got your careers, as fast you can lose it. Kai Cenat, one of his homies, have been accused of R-wording a young lady while she was asleep after he invited her to his New Year's Eve party into the new year. Now, I'm not saying that he's guilty. This is all alleged. And I'm not saying that she's lying. Before I give my opinion, let me just tell you the story. I was invited by Kai Cenat. When I decided to leave, he told me I'd be safe upstairs since I was drunk and nobody would bother me. However, after I fell asleep, since I thought I was safe due to there being security at Kai's confirmation. However, I wasn't safe. DS walked into the room where I was asleep and brutally R-worded me to the point where I bled. When I woke up to see him still on top of me, I called him out as the R-word, and he told me that I was in his bed and that's why he did what he did. I was in shock. I called, texted my friend who invited, but I got no answer. And I was told by the R-word that he left, which I found out later to be a lie. He told me we could just keep it a secret and pretend nothing happened, but I was already traumatized by then. I asked him if he at least used protection, which he then showed me a dirty condom and said, yes, Skins condom. Now I have to take medication for a month to make sure I don't catch any STDs. As you all know, those condoms only protect you from unwanted pregnancies, not STDs. I spent all day crying and processing what happened to me instead of enjoying my vacation in New York. At nighttime, I had dinner reservations, but I went to the emergency room instead as I was still in pain from what had happened to me. I described what the person looked like to my friend who had invited me, and he said he didn't know the person. However, after digging a day and a half, I found the person's Instagram and that they've been friends for years. It's been 5 days since the incident, and I haven't been able to sleep or eat properly. I haven't been able to socialize or go to work. This is all I think about 24/7. I'm not looking for attention. All I want is justice that I deserve. I want to stop him from hurting anyone else.
When success hits fast and you bring people up with you, real vetting gets skipped. Loyalty starts blinding judgment, and that loyalty can cost you everything if you're not careful. That's the ugly side of fast fame. Now Kai is moving quieter, more focused, more locked in on the long game, while his circle keeps getting louder and chasing clout. He's thinking legacy, stability, and future moves, but the people around him are still stuck in moment-to-moment hype. That disconnect is dangerous, and everyone can see it. If you want more breakdowns like this, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel right now, because this story is far from over.